Hello beautiful people, my name is Leon and welcome to this video. Today's video is about thoughts and why they are so important to me and why the information that I'm about to share with you is still really important for me, and I think that it can help you as well. Okay, so what are thoughts? Thoughts are most of the time produced by your brain, and they are just electromagnetical impulses from our brain. So they are most of the time a reaction from our body, from our brain to be specific, to the external world. And like I said in other videos, everything in this reality right now is energy. So thoughts, emotions, I think that emotions are just the reaction to our thoughts from our body. So emotions and thoughts are linked together. Everything is energy, and they are as real as our bodies are, as our clothing are, as everything is. So they are energy, and they are a part of our energy field, of our vibration, of our frequency, and so they are a part of us. Another really important thing about thoughts and our mind in general is that we just need it to survive right now. It is a part of our body. Our mind is is created by our brain, is a part of our body, like our hearts, like our guts, whatever, like our muscles. They are all here for us in order to function in this reality. Okay, so here's the problem that I have with thoughts in our modern society right now. We have fully identified with our minds, with our thoughts. We think on average about, it's like I think 60 to 70,000 thoughts a day. And about 90% of them is just recycled from the day before. And so we are constantly thinking the same thoughts, and we are just fully identified with them. We have a constant stream of thoughts in our heads, always reacting to them, and we just think that we are our thoughts. We also have the quote, "I think, therefore I am." And I think that's the good summarization about how our society is working right now. The problem that I think we have with that is that we are constantly in our heads thinking, like I said in the video, present moment versus mind, that we are just not present in the moment right now, and we can't really experience happiness because we are happy in the situations where we are just living, where we are not thinking, where we are just fully alive, fully in the moment. And that can't really happen when we are always thinking, when we are identified with our thoughts, with our mind, and when we are always in our heads. And I think that is a big problem. Okay, what I think is also really important to understand is that we have this thought structures, thought pendulums that are floating around in our reality, because like I said in the beginning, thoughts are just energy. So every thought has their own electromagnetic power, and when we think a thought over and over again and other people think the same thought, I think it's highly possible that they build a form of thought, pendulum, thought structure that many people, that more and more people who have the same thoughts are linking up to. Good examples for that are your casual sports game that is on every weekend. When you go to the stadium, you experience this euphoria, you feel the energy, and I think that is because you are linked up to this thought pendulum. Another good example is politics, because you are either on the political party you identify with, because most of the time you identify with a specific party and political party, and you're most of the time involved in the whole political process, and you're fully identified with it, and you're just linked to that pendulum. What I also said in the beginning is that most of our thoughts are not even new. They are just recycled from the day before, and what I also think is that most of the thoughts are not even our own thoughts. Because I think we just connect to these thought pendulums, and a lot of that is through social conditioning, and I think that we pick up all this information, our mind picks up all the information, and yeah, we are just linking up to that. We completely identify with that. And I think that is a big problem. Because like I said, when we are not present right now, when we are in our head thinking, like most of the people are, we can't really experience life. We can't really experience happiness. Okay, so what I think we need to do, you need to do, what I need to do, what everyone needs to do, is that we need to become aware that we are not our thoughts. We have to disidentify with our thoughts. Our thoughts are just a product that our mind picks up or that our mind creates, and it's not who we are. Just because they are in our head and we are hearing, seeing, whatever, the form of thoughts, they are not who we are. They are just a part of our body, and like our muscles are, and we are not identifying with our muscles as well. We don't think, yeah, I'm a muscle cell, or we don't identify with the enzymes that we produce in our guts. They are just there, and yeah, they are here for us to give us this experience right now. So become aware that you are not your thoughts. They are just a tool for you to live in this reality. You experience them because you need to experience them. You need them to interact with other people. You need a brain, basically, to achieve, to live in this reality right now. Next important aspect of thoughts to recognize and to observe and to be aware of is the kind of thought structures, the thought pendulums. Because yeah, like I said, most of the time the thoughts we are thinking aren't even ours, and you need to become aware of that. That is really important for you to let go of your thoughts. Not lose your thoughts, lose your mind, but yeah, just to know for yourself that these thoughts are there and they are not coming from you. Don't judge them, just observe them and don't interact with them. And a really good exercise for that is meditation, because the goal of meditation is to get present in the moment and to just let your thoughts be your thoughts and observe them and don't react to them. So what I'm basically trying to say in this video is that you need to rethink your thoughts, that you need to rethink how you value, how you view your thoughts and your mind, and become aware of the fact that you are more than your thoughts, and become aware of the fact that most of your thoughts aren't even yours. When you have success in doing that, your life will get easier. So think about your thoughts and be more present in the moment. That's basically the message. Yeah. And the last purpose of this video is just for me to produce a video, to get better at it. Because I was just basically sitting here in my room, and I knew that I that I wanted to make a new video, but I didn't really know what to talk about. And I know that I've already talked about the topic, but I think there's something new in this video, and yeah, like with every other video, the purpose is just for me to evolve and hopefully give you some new perspectives on your life that can help you, that have helped me in the past, that are helping me right now. Yeah, so that is basically right now. That is basically my main goal behind that. Just to get better at speaking to the camera, get better at speaking English, and yeah, just get better in presenting my own thoughts, which I do not identify with. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but yeah. First major key is to get aware of your problems, of society's problems, and then you can work on them. Okay, that's my goal, to show you your problems. So as always, thank you for watching, thank you for sharing your time with me. Please let me know what you think about the whole topic, and yes, have a beautiful day. be present and enjoy the journey, not identifying with your thoughts. Ciao. Peace.